Well, as we come into our second meditation of today, let's return, of course, to our breath, to the relaxation of the body, and just allow the Arcturians and beings that are with us to restore our frequency to the level of where we were in the previous meditation. So we take a few moments now to simply breathe and allow that to take place for us as the energies course through our bodies and we feel the rising of our frequency from within. Everything lies within, and even when we are receiving from beings of light, it is actually from within that we experience their energies and their presence. And at this time, the beings of Sirius, among others, are of course particularly present with us, and it is simply for us to be able to relax, to allow the higher frequencies to move us within into that place of surrender, that place of non-doing, that space of emptiness which contains everything. We feel our hearts. We begin to live from our hearts. Taking us into the truer aspect of who we are as beings of light, consciousness existing in the pure freedom of one's I am. As you feel yourself being raised into that higher state of being, we are ready to receive so much from the higher realms. Feeling that your crown is open, your soul star chakra above your head, and your stellar gateway above. You open your consciousness to galactic consciousness. As you feel it one in the galaxy, you may wish to focus at this time on Sirius. You may see the star. You may simply have a knowing that your consciousness is connecting to Sirius and the energies coming from Sirius. as you see shades of blue and white light coming towards you. Many of the beings from Sirius are actually aspects of your own higher self, of your own soul. And your Sirian self wishes to connect with you, their human self, their human aspect, who is now rising in frequency to the level where an exchange can take place. Or it may simply be that the higher consciousness of Sirius, of Isis, and so on, is connecting with you. You may feel the entry through your third eye. It does require at least a little opening within your hearts to allow love to be in this connection. And you may find the connection slightly different to how you may have experienced it in the past. For what is taking place now, if you choose to allow, is that your higher aspect, or your Sirian aspect, is wishing to merge with you, your human self. If this is our wish, we do need to invite them and to invite them in. As their energy moves more deeply into the cells of our body, filling our hearts and merging with us within our high heart. It is like an alchemical process. Feel the softness of their energy, its beauty and its love, as you are merging with and back into the beauty of this aspect of that higher part of yourself which you lost connection with. We open ourselves to the Divine Mother energy of Gaia. She does, of course, surround us and enter from all directions, but it is really the upward flow that is the strongest, as from her core her energies rise into each one, filling our being. As we welcome her into our hearts, we feel an expansion within our own heart. And the diamond white light merging with the blue light. And this light flows through all the waters of our body. And there is nothing for us to do, nothing to get, nowhere to go. Peacefully, all simply takes place through us. For we have given up our ego will, surrendering to divine will. As we allow the energies of Sirius to expand within us, transformation takes place. Transmutation is also taking place. New codes and activations arriving. and the seeing or the knowing of this civilization of Sirius and the beings of Sirius starts to form within us a knowingness or a visual. In connection with our hearts, our third eye is opening more. Can you feel the merging of energies which is taking place within you? Their consciousness entering in to your consciousness, merging with you. And it begins to give you a much bigger experience of yourself. For you do not feel yourself as separate or different from your Sirian consciousness. It's all one and the same part of you. But it does feel much more agreeable to merge into your Sirian consciousness than to remain in the lower aspects of human consciousness. Let their consciousness continue merging with you as we come closer to oneness. I am. I am my Sirian self as I am my human self. I rest more deeply within, more deeply within the physical body, for it is the physical which is merging with the non-physical. As we hear the bell to end this meditation, please remain in the merging of these energies after the bell for as long as you wish.